Okay, lastly, 7 deadly sins. This is a tag that's all over YouTube. I decided to copy it and do it. It's the 7 deadly sins of beauty questions. I saw a couple of people that I'm subscribed to do it, so I'm going to do it. So, the first question is greed. What was your most expensive beauty item? A mascara that cost me $29. I haven't even tried it yet. I'm afraid to try it because I'm trying to finish up some other mascaras that I had already opened. And it was from a Japanese company and they sold it at Sephora. I don't think it was Shu Amura. I can't remember the name. My daughter told me about it and I bought it. It was $29. So let's see how that works. What is your most inexpensive beauty item? I guess I would say Wet n Wild $1 eyeliners. Second one is Wrath. What beauty products do you have a love-hate relationship with? I did a tag when I first started out almost 3 years ago. Love-hate relationship with foundation. I have a lot of redness in my skin. I'm starting to get sunspots, hereditary from my mother. I also still break out. So I also have some, some scars and from acne scars. So if I can help it, I will not walk out the door without my foundation. Unless I'm going to the hospital, unless it's an emergency for anyone else, I don't walk out that door without foundation. And once in a while I will if I'm not feeling well, if I just want to run to the store and get something, and people will notice. It's embarrassing. So they'll say I look sick. They say, what's wrong? And, they recognize me, and it's just embarrassing. So, foundation, mascara, because I have such skimpy lashes. I feel that with just foundation and mascara, I look, good with just foundation and mascara. If I'm in a rush, that's what I do. I did a video about that before as well. It takes me maybe 5 to 15 minutes to put foundation and mascara on. Sometimes I just put a powder on. That'll be 5. If it's just a powder mascara, 5 minutes, and I have to run out the door. 15 minutes if I have a little bit more time. I'll use the liquid foundation and mascara. I feel like I'm good. It's gonna cover my dark circles. It's gonna cover my red spots, any sunspots I'm starting to get, acne scars, and mascara will bring out my lashes, which will bring out my eyes, and I'm good. Wrath. What products has been the hardest to get? We already know that's Wet n Wild limited editions. They're getting better about it. I think people are realizing the popularity. Store managers, store owners are realizing the popularity, and it's becoming more available. But yeah, we already know that. Gluttony. What are your most delicious beauty products? Chapsticks. I love flavored chapsticks. I have an entire collection I've been collecting since I was 16. Most of those are gone. I just continue to collect and collect. I've used up quite a bit of them. I have a few that I've had for 20 years still that I'm still using. And they're still delicious and they don't go bad. I love lip balms. It's a flavored lip balm. So mostly I get mine from Avon. Because they're the ones who usually come out with the flavored ones. And they actually taste good. Whereas other places say they taste like it and they're waxy and don't taste like it. The ones from Avon do taste like it. I love it. Let's see. Sloth. What beauty product do you neglect due to laziness? Lashes. False lashes. I know that it would bring out my eyes so much if I wore false lashes all the time. I can't stand dealing with it. It takes me forever. It's messy. And I just can't stand dealing with it. And I don't know if it's due to laziness or just there's just not enough time in the day when I have to go somewhere. After homeschooling, I have to put on my makeup and leave. It takes me an hour. I don't want to add an extra half an hour to that. Trying to mess with lashes. So I guess lashes. Pride. What beauty product gives you the most self-confidence? I guess that would be eyeshadow. I love especially since I was introduced to YouTube 4 years ago, watching all the gurus. I love going out that door knowing that I've created my own little masterpiece on my eyes. It's just so much fun to, do different things, try out different things. And I'm always saying, man, I could have improved on that. I could have did this and I could have did that. And so to me, it's just a masterpiece on my eyes. So, yeah, I guess that's what gives me confidence that when I walk out that door, I'm either going to shock people or, ooh, that's pretty. Lust. I don't know what this has to do with beauty, but what attributes do you find most attractive in the opposite sex? I guess from experience, or from, before I was married, I did like a guy that had meat on his bones. I wasn't looking for a guy who had the muscles. I don't know, my father was a muscle builder, and I just attributed that, being from New York, being Hispanic, the Hispanic culture, the Puerto Rican men culture, I attributed that to players. But I didn't like skinny men. I liked just a man with some meat on his bones. Tall and meat on their bones. And I guess another thing might be eyes, but I guess I would say that as well, eyes. Envy. What items would you most like to receive as a gift? I'm not really, I don't know. I don't really want, I've said this before, I don't really like or want people to buy me gifts. I don't know. I've said before, maybe I felt like, maybe it's like some part of me that feels, it's a low, I don't deserve it, or, whatever. Sometimes, somebody will buy you something and you're never going to use it, and I feel bad, and I don't like giving gifts away. I mean, from time to time I do, because I know I'm never going to use it and that other person would. But, so I don't know. The only thing is, like, I guess if I can't find something and someone else gets it for me, like with Wet and Wild, Fantasy Makers, like my, my friend Raw Green Tree, she really, really wanted to get me something for Christmas. And so I just said, well, I haven't gotten around, because, I can't afford to buy a lot at a time, getting this certain eyeshadow, and there's a sale going on right now. So if you really, really want to do something, you can do that. And so, I mean, it's something I can't find. If someone's willing to buy it for me, I am more than willing to pay them for it. But if they insisted it's a gift, it would, I guess, something I just cannot find and really want. That would probably be, what I would want to receive as a gift. Something that's elusive, like Wet and Wild, or limited edition product that I couldn't get my hands on, something like that. So, so that's that. So I will post the questions here. If you want to do the tag, be my guest. So, yeah. All right. Love you. Bye.